Today, and today I'm going to be making some potato soup. I've been craving some potato soup. You know it's cold outside, and I'm going to be making grilled cheese sandwich to go with that potato soup on this cold. It's only 36 degrees in Georgia right now, so it's cold outside. So I'm going to make me something to keep my body warm. And today's tip is when you're cutting onions, always run your onions up under cold water first to prevent crying. You don't want to be crying while you're cooking. Okay guys, first thing we're going to do is put our cut up bacon into our pot. A preheated pot. On medium heat. Now our bacon is done, nice and crispy. We're going to put it in a bowl and then put it on a rack and let the grease drain off of it. Nice and crispy. Now we're going to add our butter. We're going to add 3 tablespoons of butter. Make sure your heat is turned down. I'm going to turn it down to about 6.5. Now we're going to add our 1 chopped onion. I love the smell of onions. Then we're going to add our 3 cloves of garlic. We're going to stir this and let this cook 3 to 5 minutes. This is our garlic powder, seasoning salt, and garlic pepper. Then we're going to add some pepper, just plain pepper. Guys, you don't want your onions and your garlic, and if you choose to use fresh jalapeno peppers, you do not want them to fry. You just want them to caramelize. So you got your heat on medium, because we're getting ready to make our roux. Now we're going to add our 1/3 cup of flour. And you want to pour it in slowly because you don't want lumps in your roux. It smells so delicious. You might only need a half of that 1/3 cup. It all depends on how much potato soup you're making. I'm using 6 potatoes, so we got that heat down on medium because we don't want it cooking too fast. I used whole 1/3 cup. And you're going to keep stirring. Now you're going to add your 4 cups of chicken broth of your choice. You know, I don't use the boxed chicken broth. I always try to make my own. So I use the 4 cubes of the chicken cubes. And I mix it in with 4 cups of water and made my own. And guys, just to taste it by itself is delicious. Now we're going to pour 4 cups. This is 4 cups of water mixed with my chicken cubes. It smells so delicious. Look at that. See, guys? Now we're going to add 2 cups of milk. Now, my secret is I don't use whole milk. I use buttermilk. Buttermilk even in potatoes, mashed potatoes. When you're making mashed potatoes, use buttermilk. It makes it so much creamier. See how creamy that is? See, that was 1 cup of buttermilk. See if I need any more buttermilk in it. Oh my God, that is delicious. Guys, do not use that boxed chicken broth. Make your own. Check out my video where I use the Roman noodles, the seasoning in the Roman noodles, and make chicken broth too. It's so much better than that box chicken broth. I just think that it gives it, I don't know, it doesn't give it that homemade taste to me. This is so delicious by itself without the potato. Okay, I'm giving it one more taste. Oh, it's delicious. Oh my God, it's so good. Now we're going to drain our potatoes. We have our potatoes in cold water. We're going to drain them so they have them in cold water so that your potatoes will not turn brown. Now we're going to add our potatoes. Look at that. Oh my goodness, guys, just look at that. See, the buttermilk makes it so much cream. Let that simmer until our potatoes get nice and tender. Now we're going to put the top on here and let those potatoes cook for about 10 to 12 minutes, and we'll be back. About 8 more minutes before our potatoes be done. Let's get a fork. I would say about 5 more minutes. Look how delicious. Give it a taste. Top back over it, and we'll be back in 8 minutes. Guys, it's been about 4 minutes. Now we're going to add our cream cheese. Yes, I add cream cheese to my potato soup. It's so delicious. And you're gonna add, I have 1 cup of cream cheese, but I'm gonna save a little cream cheese to go on top when I plate my potato soup. Oh my goodness. Now guys, we're going to make our grilled cheese. I'm going to be using Texas toast today. I'm going to take 2 slices and put it in my toaster for on a medium brown. I don't want it dark, I just want it to toast. In the microwave for like 10 seconds. Now I'm going to take my grilled cheese out, and we're going to pop it in the microwave for about 20 to 30 seconds. And we'll be back. Now our potato soup have about 1 more minute. I'm going to go in and add some mozzarella cheese. I'm going to add about 1/2 cup. Oh my goodness. This potato soup will make anyone feel better. So if anyone in your family is sick, make this. A lot of people use their mixer or their blender. Me, I do it the old-fashioned way with the masher. While it's on the stove, I turn it down to 5, real low, simmering, and I take the masher and go in and mash. That way, I don't have mashed potatoes splashing all over me. Look at that. Now our potato soup is done. We're pouring it in a bowl. Oh my God. So delicious. Creamy, cheesy. Now we're going to take our chives, sprinkle them on top of our potato soup. Remember our bacon? You forgot about the bacon, huh? Bacon. Woo. I take and rub it in my hand and go around. So then you don't have really big bacon chunks. Let's get some more. Do it again. Rub it. Look at that. Delicious. And remember, I popped the grilled cheese in the microwave for 30 seconds. First of all, I put it in the toaster and let it lightly brown before I even put it in the pan with the butter. Then, once I get the butter on both sides, a little bit crispier, then I pop it in the microwave for 30 seconds. This is the best way to make grilled cheese. You use the cheese of your choice. Mozzarella just dripping from there. Look at that. So delicious. So delicious. Eat a piece of that cheese. This is our potato soup. Guys, like I said, if you have anyone that's sick in your family, make